Hello guys, this is Matrix Ray, and I'm showing you some resolution comparisons between native 1440p versus native PS2. I will also be doing some frame rate testing and show you guys the best settings for TAC 2, the Stifle Dreams. We are using large frame buffer, a custom resolution of 2560 by 1440p, native, 16 times anisotropic filtering. We are using mip mapping automatic, full direct 3D recommended, and we are using 16 times MSAA. We have 16 times MSAA enabled, which allows us to get rid of all the jaggies, or at least most of the jaggies, and it also costs around 1.3 to 1.4 gigabytes of video RAM, roughly the same as the first game as well. We are using texture filtering of display and FXAA shader on. We are using bilinear forced and direct 3D 11 hardware. We are using MTVU. It's kind of recommended for this game. If you have more than 3 cores, I have 6 cores, just turn it on anyway. If you don't have that many cores, then it's still playable. The game does, by the way, target 30 frames per second, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now let's check out the PS2 dimensions. Now, this game targets 512 by 448, so let's have a look at it. Now you can obviously see that it's hard to see. Let's have a run around. Now I can't get out of this area unfortunately, so I'll just put up with this unfortunately. But yes, it shows its age. The HUDs are extremely blurry. You can barely see TAC's face up there. But I'll show you at native 1440p right now. So this is native 1440p. As you see, it's a lot more clearer. Texture filtering is a lot better as well. And actually, let me go back to native PS2. Yeah, see, it's hard to see. We're not viewing an oblique angle, so I can't really show off my 16 times anisotropic filtering, but that's all good. Now, the HUDs, as you see, there's a broken sprite. How can I show this? There's a broken sprite over here, but it's hard to see since it's kind of dark in this area. But yes, the HUDs unfortunately didn't age well at 1440p, but I do like the design of it though, which is good. Now, if I get hit again real quick by this guy, you can see that it's a lot easier to see TAC right there, but if I go to native PS2, his eyes are virtually impossible to see, but a lot more visible at 1440p, so that's a good beneficial thing. But besides that, everything looks a lot more clearer, which is really, really good. The frame rate is holding up quite well, even though this is a small area, so you can't really count it. This is not a demanding area. Now, I do want to mention that this game, I do have bilinear forced on. There's some strange 3D unfiltered texture on this game, so you have to use the forced of bilinear for the texture filtering for it to remain filtered, like the 3D environment, because unfortunately TAC himself is unfiltered when you have bilinear PS2 on. It's a strange issue that I can't really think of to fix with it besides filtering it with forced. But other than that, there's a bit of a shadow flicker on as well on my character, if you guys have noticed already. I could probably run OpenGL to make that run better, but I've only played this game on DirectX 11. So I'm only going for performance, but as you see, it's perfectly fine, and that's good news. But other than that, yes, the HUDs, once again, if you look on the outline, it's, it shows its age, unfortunately, but otherwise, pretty good game, very fun, and very playable on the PCSX2. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you later.